Yep. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. When you come in, immediately hit that like button. We're gonna do a lot of call-ins today. I got the phone lines open. The phone line is open so y'all can call in. Open. Line is open. This is live. This is an actual live. It's December what? 14th? Hold up. It's December 14th, and it's 9:37 p.m. Eastern time. This might be one of the realest videos that I ever made. This video right here is for all the gangbangers, all the criminals, all the street guys, all the miseducated brothers that's out there. What's up, Junior? I'm going to let y'all know right now. My street cred is out of here. What's up, Troy? What's up, Josh? My street cred is out of here. What's up, Paul from the D? 7 Mile and Gratiot. Come on, y'all, get in here, hit that like button. I'm going to tell y'all right now. If I have any problems with, if anybody got any problems with me out here in the world, I'm bowing out gracefully. I don't want no issues, and I don't want no problems with nobody. Okay? When you reach a certain age in life, that's supposed to come with wisdom and knowledge. When I was 16 years old, I acted like a 16-year-old. When I was 25 years old, I acted like a 25-year-old. I'm 34 years old, married with 6 kids. Okay? I want y'all to think about something. I provide for a lot of families. Dante Production is a company. And I have a lot of employees. You see this hat? What that say? Okay? I have a lot of employees that I'm responsible for. I don't got time to be hanging out in the streets. I don't got time to be hanging out at clubs. Okay? Unless I'm doing a meet and greet and I'm getting in and I'm getting out. When you become a grown man and you on grown man time and you provide for a lot of families, if you fall, then everybody else is going to fall. I realize today that there's a lot of people that depend on me and count on me. Right now, I'm bowing out. Of what I know, I don't have no problems and I don't got no issues with nobody. But you never know how anybody would feel. There's people that got a problem with you and an issue with you that you don't even know. Right? I'm going to tell y'all something. Right now, I'm wiping my eyes because it's kind of a love and joy type of situation that's going on with me right now. I got an email. Okay? I got an email. And when I'm looking at the email, it says it's a contract. I get on the phone with my lawyer and I say, yo, is this real? I sent it over to him. He sent it back. He said, Dante, get on the plane. Get on the plane and I'll see you in LA. Be in LA by Friday. Oh, this real, Cynthia. This real. This is real right here. We live, baby. We live. It's Wednesday, 9:41 p.m. Eastern time. Right? So he said, Dante, be in LA Friday. We about to get to that. So if I got anybody out there that's beefing with me and got any issues with me, I apologize, okay? If I rubbed anybody wrong, the wrong way in my whole entire life, I apologize. Yeah, this live. This is live, seen the unseen boxing. This is live. Live and direct. So why we got 32 people in the building and we only got 10 likes? Y'all better hit that like button. Hit that like button. We live, y'all. Oh, we all the way live. My lawyer said, Dante, be in LA. We got some paperwork to sign. Right now, I'm happy, y'all. I'm wiping away tears of joy right now. Okay? I'm wiping away tears of joy. Now I get it. When you reach a certain age in life, when you reach a certain age, it's supposed to come with wisdom and knowledge of all your life experiences. And to me here right now, about 30 minutes ago, me opening up an email from an unknown entity that I can't disclose right now, but y'all will see in the future. See, for the people that be asking me, yo, Dante, how did you blow so big so quick? It's consistency. Consistency. I did not just blow up on YouTube. I came up on TikTok. 2 years ago, I was uploading every day. Okay? Uploading every day. And then it just happened. Consistency, hard work. When I used to have a 9 to 5, a W-2 worker, I was putting in 40, 60 hours a week. Y'all better listen to this. Y'all better share this video. If y'all wanna get on, listen. Share this video. And then rewind it. So I'm giving y'all the game. I was uploading every day. Still working my 9 to 5. When I blew up on TikTok, I transferred that over to Instagram. Then I went to Instagram and I went to Facebook and now I'm on YouTube. Well, somebody caught wind of my content and they was feeling it. And I'm not going to tell y'all who it is. I'm not going to reveal it. When I get to LA Friday, I'm going to do it live. No, I'm not going, no. We ain't going to do that. I ain't even going to do it live. Nope. Y'all going to see. Y'all going to see. Just put it this way. For the people that really know me, that know me, y'all already know my living situation already. Okay? Y'all already know my living situation. Y'all already seen that I already had certain things already. But just wait for this summer. And that's not even no bragging and boasting thing. What this is really about is if you put the work in, you can't fail. I tell everybody this. When I was driving trucks, driving semis and box trucks, I was making with overtime a week, maybe $1,100 to $1,200 a week after taxes. So I was making about $4,800 to $5,000 a month driving trucks with overtime. When I got here on YouTube, I'm not going to put my business out, but let's just put it this way. My second YouTube check, I made more money than I would make in 6 months driving semis with overtime. One check. And with that, it got crazy. With that, I said, yo, this is bigger than, this is way bigger. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm kind of shaky right now. Let me tell y'all something about life. Because now I feel like I can, and yes, consistency is the key. I'm going to tell y'all something about life. If you a man that got business, even if you're not, even if you a man working at McDonald's and you have kids that you providing for, and your kids really love you because you in their life, or you try to be in their life, and you got people that really love and care about you, stay away from the drama. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. For the people that know me, y'all know how I am in real life. Okay? I'm not arguing with nobody else. Mm-mm. I will not argue with another man. I will not argue with another woman. Okay? When Jesus said, turn the other cheek, well, I'm not going to let you hit me. That's number one. Okay? I'm not going to be in that predicament for me to have to turn the other cheek. But I'm not arguing. Matter of fact, I'm running away from an argument. Okay? And I'm not running with my back turned. I guess I'm a backpedal to get away from the situation. I am in no predicament to lay hands on another human being. Okay? They say when you start making money, making the money is the easy part. But keeping it is the hard part. I'm just waiting for the lawsuits to start coming. But it's not going to come. You want to know why? Because I'm standing in the house. I'm going to get real security. Talking about them white boys. Them ex-Navy SEALs. Yeah. Y'all have no idea what's going on right now. But I'm going to give y'all some game right quick. If you want to get on and you want to be a content creator or a YouTuber, listen to me right now. In February will be the best time for people to start getting on. Okay? Create YouTube shorts. Listen to me. Create YouTube shorts. Listen to me, y'all. I'm giving y'all the game right now. I want to show y'all something so bad. If I wasn't, I'm not secured right now. So I can't tell y'all everything due to safety issues. But I'm telling y'all right now, in February, they are monetizing YouTube shorts. The 15-second videos. They putting ads on there. Do you know how much money you can potentially make doing that? Do you know how much money you can make potentially doing that? I'm giving y'all the game right now. If you a rapper, there's a million rappers that's trying to get on today. Listen, rap is not just going to do it. Upload your music, put a video with it. Even if you can't afford a camera guy that costs $500, $1,000, get your phone and just sit at the kitchen table and ad-lib your rap while it's playing. That's a music video right there. And upload it. Just keep uploading your videos. Trust me. And then, let's say you make a 4-minute rap song, right? Put the video with it. Every 15 seconds, make it short. So the first 15 of your music video, the first 15 seconds, upload that. And then the 30-second to 45-second, upload that. Then the 45-second to the 60-second mark, upload that until the whole song is uploaded in 15-second formats. I'm giving y'all the game right there. Apply it to whatever you trying to do. If you trying to get into the if you trying to get monetized, listen to me. I'm giving it to y'all now. Okay? And let me tell y'all something, because it's about to get crazy. Oh, it's about to get crazy. Now, I know who my day ones is on YouTube. I know who y'all are. Okay? I know who y'all are. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I know who my day ones is on YouTube. Okay? Life with Cynthia, Lisa, Eva, um, forgot the other dude name. Isaiah, Josh from Sacramento. I know who my day one people is. Cy Valentine. Listen, I know who y'all is, so don't worry. I got y'all. Don't worry. I'm gonna pay you back. Don't even worry about that. But we gonna get to that in a minute. What's going on? Where you from?
Man, I'm out of Arkansas, bro.
Hold on. This man, I talked to you, right?
No, man. I'm on YouTube right now. I just came across what you were saying, man. I just wanted to call. Man, it's my first time, man.
Oh, okay. What's up, brother? Listen. What this whole thing is about is this. I realized something. I got an email, and I'm just gonna say this. This is a life changer.
Right.
Um, in life, you just can't. Uh, Me and my girl was talking about this earlier. She said, "What would you do if we out in public and a guy just walk up and try to like get my number in front of you?" I'm gonna be like, "Well, I mean, I already know how you is, so I'm not gonna do nothing. But if he touch you, that's a whole nother situation, right?"
You absolutely right.
Now, if she would have said this 2 years ago, oh, he walk up, I'm getting off on him immediately, right? But watch this though. Watch this though. But Dante, what if you get off on this man and he pull out a gun and you ain't got no gun and he take your life? Now, your kids, all seven of your kids, right? Now they don't got no father, right? Now it's just a huge. People don't really think about these things when they react to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, like
No,
the
you're right, man. It's when keeping it real goes wrong, man. You know what I mean?
yeah. Now it's a difference between keeping it real and not really thinking it through. Because yes, you can only tolerate so much disrespect till you have to react. But at the same time, I've been trying to, I've been doing breathing techniques. I've been really trying to get spiritual. So like if I get into um a miscommunication with somebody, that I can be able to walk away and not be so angry and just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what I meant by keeping it real was, like if something like that were to happen, you feel like you supposed to beat this dude up. You know what I mean? That's what you're supposed to do. But like you said, when you think it through, no, this ain't what I'm supposed to do. I got kids and stuff at home, so I'm gonna be more reasonable. You see what I'm saying? But a
Mm.
lot of people got that image. Okay, he did this, I gotta do this. Nah, man, that's stupid.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you something, man. This what got me kind of shook up. It got me really shook
Right.
today. I get a phone call. I do a lot of call-ins on TikTok, and this girl called me and she was like, "Man, I need to tell you something personal," but she told me I can share this. She probably in the comment section listening. She said that her uncle always kept like kind of bullying her boyfriend. Now her boyfriend is a trained fighter. Okay, he really
Right.
know how to fight, and he's like in that MMA sport thing. But he don't got a big name, but he know how to fight. And the uncle keep like trying to bully him and stuff like that, and like talk bad about him. He broke every time it's a family function. He keeps singling him out, and then it got to the point on Thanksgiving where the uncle got drunk or tipsy and basically got in his face talking about, "You don't need to be my niece. this, that, and basically tried to fight him in the kitchen. So dude was
Right.
like, all right, forget it. Let's just go outside. So they get outside. The uncle take off on them. They fight for maybe about 5 seconds. The dude hit him, and the dude dropped dead. Right?
Mhm.
He dropped dead. So my thing is this: should he be prosecuted, or do y'all think that he should walk?
That's a tough one now.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I told her like, okay, my wife, she sat in on this too. I said he should walk because dude kept pressuring him and kept messing with him, and
Right.
some people can only take until you can only take so much. So my wife said, well, you gotta weigh this in. Dude is a trained fighter. He knew what he could do to that man. It's unfortunate he lost his life, but you always can walk away. You always can walk away, or he could have restrained him. Then,
Right.
I asked her like, okay, what would have did? She was like, oh, I would have just grabbed you and was like, no, come on, we leaving. We leaving. We not finna. I'm not finna have you in that type of predicament. You know.
Okay.
So what you think about that?
You know what? What you just said is a similar story to. Are you familiar with the actor DeAndre Bonds?
Wait. The short dude, he from Cali.
Yeah, yeah. He played Stacy on the Wood. He also played on what's the show Snowfall?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. He had a similar incident like that, man. And when like during the interviews, he spoke and said that at the end of the day, every human being has to have self control, and I really looked into that and really got something out of that. Like, even if he was a trained fighter, like, as people, as men, we have to have self control because, like you said, you got 7 kids. We hit this dude, he dead, now my kids is looking crazy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm just real big on the self control of being able to walk away or know that I can literally kill this dude, but I'm gonna let him, I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna let him breathe.
And
That's my.
I feel that too, man. I and then listen, I was just really okay. So one time I got locked up, right, and
Right.
I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself like, dude, this shit wasn't even that serious. Why did I?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When you sitting in that bullpen and you really think
Right.
about it, like, dude, I'm locked. I could have just walked away. I could have just literally walked away.
Right. Right. Right.
It.
Right. And let me say this: I ain't never been in no bullpen or nothing like that. I'm actually, I work at a prison. I'm a lieutenant, right? And I've never been on that side, so I don't really know how that feels. But I do know that all of these guys who I thought was tough and was killers and all this other stuff, I didn't see them cry. You know what I mean? Like at
Mm,
the end of that visitation, when they got to come back and their family is going out the other door and they coming back to this door, going back to the prison, I've seen them cry. So I know that no, all that tough, man, that's BS, man. That's BS. That ego, man, that's BS, man. I didn't see the toughest of the toughest cry, and I'm like, man, wow, this dude cried. That's crazy.
hey, listen, so you got a whole different perspective of it.
A whole different perspective.
If
I
you
don't know that side at all, but I know the correctional side as far as working there. But I ain't never been locked up in the jail, prison, none of that. But I see the guys on the yard that's running stuff, that's extorting, that's doing all of that, the locks and the socks, all of that. I see them, man, and a lot of people don't see it, man, but they cry when ain't nobody else around, man. Like they try to hide it. I'm like, dang, man, this dude, he just stumped somebody out like 2 weeks ago and he cried. God damn, that's crazy. And that really took a toll on me. Like, man, all this ego and being tough and all of that, that's cool for when you got to do it. But if you ain't got to and you can walk away, walk away.
Hey, you know what? You got you got some real valuable knowledge, and it being on that side of that. Now, a lot of people be thinking that. Can you please answer this for me?
Mm-hmm.
You get a 16, 17-year-old kid, right?
Right.
I had a conversation with this juvenile in Columbus. He said, I said, well, listen, there's no guns in prison. He said, well, I just get a knife and I just do it that way. And I told him, you do know that there's guys in there that you 16, 17, dudes been in there locked up for 30 years. They done got stabbed so many times that they skin done scabbed over, right? You got
Mm-hmm.
you got guys in there that if you do stab them, they might get off on that. They might let you get that first one off. I mean, if they don't get hit in the neck or a vital organ, like it's a
Right.
lot. It's some cats in there. I said, well, there's a lot of gay guys in there that's willing to give it up, but then there's some guys that's in there that like to fight. They want you to fight back. They don't want it to be just give it to them. And I was saying, like, even if sometimes you dealing with it, you dealing with cats that been in knife fights that know how to disarm you if you have a knife and use it against you.
Right.
And a
Right.
lot.
Right. They know how to get stabbed. They know. Okay, if he gonna stab me, I'm gonna let him stab me here. Ain't no vital organs, ain't nothing right here. I'm gonna let him hit me right here. Like I've seen that to where they know how to get stabbed. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Say that. Hold on. Say that again. I want you to say that again because when I told a story where I seen this guy, the same case, a young guy, a stepper. He
Right.
he
Right.
he
Right.
he came up to stab a dude. The dude turned into the knife to get hit in the shoulder.
Right.
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 So he positioned himself to get stabbed. And I'm like, listen, a lot of these young dudes never got into a fight in their life. So it's
No.
like you used to shoot, and yeah, you'll shoot everybody. That's cool. That's cool. That's great. But and yeah, you can get you a banger when you get locked up, but you never got into
Mm-hmm.
a fist fight. So what are you going to do if you got a guy, a opposing figure that got a knife that's been battle tested, that have been in 1,000 fights, and done got stabbed 20 times? How you going to defeat a man like that?
Right. 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 Oh, that's real.
And then I'm not saying now I know you said that you're a guard or a lieutenant. You're a lieutenant.
Yeah. Yeah. Lieutenant.
Now watch this. This one dude, he come telling me, "Nah, I just knock every guard out." I said, "Okay, watch this." So
Oh no.
let's say you do knock out the first guard, the second guard, maybe even the third guard. I said, number one, they got the numbers, so you ain't fight,
Right. Right. Right.
you ain't beat no 5 or 10 guards. And then when they call, I guess we call it the goon squad, the ones that coming in with the wide shields and the all black with the knuckle gloves and the knee pads and
Right.
all that, right?
With the turtle tails and all that. Yeah.
I said, let's say you just the biggest gorilla in there. Cool. When they get you in that hole, you know what? They ain't got to go in there and whip you out every night. You know what they can do? They can starve you out.
What you said. Yeah. Or I've seen to where some of the guards just play psychological games. Like when they give you a tray, it'll be an X on it. You know what I mean? Like, well, why my tray got an X on it? Or some of your food will be misplaced, like somebody been playing it. Ain't nobody did nothing to it. Like that'll drive a man crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So,
mm.
like you said, you wouldn't even have to touch a person. You know what I mean? You can just mentally discombobulate a man back there in that hole. But like you said, a lot of the youngsters, they don't understand that. They don't understand that, and then they don't want to fight. I mean, I can't I can't recall all. I've been doing this for 10 years, man. So I can't recall all the times that I just took off all my stuff and was really was willing to put it all on the line, whether I got fired or not, just because I felt disrespected as a man and wanted to fight. And these youngsters, they don't want to fight. All of that shit, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cuss on YouTube, but all of that stuff is for the audience. You get them outside the barracks, outside the dorms, they're a completely different person.
Mm-hmm.
All of that is for the show. And when I learned that, I'm like, I got to stop getting out of character and getting knocked off my square, because I'm willing to take it to a place that a lot of guys ain't willing to go. They just front. And once I figured that out, my career has flourished.
Oh, do me a favor. Don't say where you work at neither, or the state.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a listen, you see it day in and day out, man. You get to go home. A lot of these cats ain't going home. A lot of these, it's like freedom. This is why, hey, if I get into an altercation, I'm running. I'm not arguing with nobody. It's a lot of people. It's somebody I want to call out so bad that ain't never been locked up, but this is the toughest guy in the world. But he ain't never been behind them bars, and I'm like, dude, it's just a matter of time. Cause listen, uh, some people say I'm capping, but do this happen when y'all get new inmates? I tell people, yo, when you get in process, you're gonna have to strip butt booty naked, spread them cheeks and cough, right?
Right. That's all top.
And to see as you did you put something up there, as you holding something up there. I be telling people these things. They like, man, that ain't gonna happen to me. If I get locked up, they ain't making me spread nothing. I ain't coughing. I ain't doing nothing. I said, okay, all right, yeah, you right. You got it.
No, they doing that. Because I've listened to, I think one of your stories before, you was talking about the mace. Don't nobody want to get maced. That's like the first line. Strip searching, they gonna do that. I've seen a guard. Let me tell you how crazy it is where I'm at. I've seen a guard tell a man to get naked, squat and cough, lift your sack, lift your private part, and then run your finger through your gum line and make sure you ain't got nothing in your mouth. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's it right there. Open your mouth.
After you done touch your privates, now you got to put your hand in your mouth. Like, that's crazy.
And lift your tongue up, too. Lift your tongue up.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah. But I've seen it. I didn't agree with it, but I've seen it.
Hey, man. Yeah, so I want you to let all the steppers and all the hard-headed people that's out there that don't listen to nobody, and when they find themselves behind them bars, let them know some things that they can expect. When you a gangster and you ain't listening to nobody and ain't no guard gonna tell you what to do. Let them know.
Okay, well, first and foremost, like you mentioned earlier, you gonna listen. You may knock out one of us, you might knock out two of us, but at the end of the day, it's designed for us to win, and we will win. So all of that tough talk, I've seen it. I've seen guys come in hard and tough, and then they break. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing but time.
There you go.
once you figure that out, it's nothing but time being served. All that tough talk, it goes out the window. Once you get in there and you really see that you were in there by yourself, you came into jail and prison by yourself, and you're going to leave by yourself, and all of these people that you're fronting for, all of your gang members that you want to be tough for, when you see that they ain't really about what they talking about either, and you a quote-unquote stepper, but you the only stepper.
Yep. There you go.
It'll turn your whole life around.
There you go.
I've seen it. I've seen guys come in and get initiated, and once they see what it is, they trying to get out. Now they want protection. Hey, man, I need to get out of here. It ain't what I thought it was. And I'm like, man, I told you that, man. You're 18 years old. You don't, come on, man. Come on. Stand on your own to fight. Go fight. You don't need nobody to help you. Go fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, you're right. You
But
right.
some people got to learn the hard way, and I respect that. You know what I mean? You just can't talk to everybody. Some people got to go through it to actually get something out of it. It's just what it is.
Hey man, you absolutely right. It's funny that you said that, man. I was in a situation where I told this dude, man, he wanted to join the Bloods because they had the numbers. I said, listen, man,
Right.
you don't have to. If you go, just swing, just fight, even if you lose. But then sometimes, even if you still fight, you still could get jumped, and they could continue to do what they do. But I mean, joining them gangs, even with some of these gangs, they know what type of dude you are. So it's like they'd be like a lot of these dudes would just initiate you in just for you to crash out, just for you to do something that they don't want to do.
Right. Right. Right.
And I done seen that. I got so many stories on that right there. And but it was something that you really said that really stuck out. When you the only one, you think that you join a gang and you the only real stepper in a gang, and you
Mm-hmm.
you about to go to war with an opposing group, but ain't nobody bagging you. You you
Nobody.
you done popped off, and you looking back and your crew not behind you, or they said, man, no, that's on you, man. You should never did that, man. We got protocol or something.
Mm-hmm. Politics. Yeah. Already.
Yeah. So yeah, hey, it's convenient politicking.
What you said. Because a lot of it got to do with, okay, I might be getting a pack from this dude. This dude might be supplying me this. I can't go to war with him. But damn, I'm in your gang, partner. Like, you ain't backing me up? No, he beneficial, though. You know what I'm saying? We making money off of him, so no, we can't. You on your own with this guy. Like, man, that's crazy. Like, but I done crashed out a few times to prove myself, initiate myself. And now it's time for me to go to war, and we can't war with this guy because he beneficial?
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
Nah.
And then here's another thing. Then they scared of the dude because they know he get busy, right? It's a
That too.
it's an excuse, like you said. Some cats ain't willing to go all the way. I only got hold on. Dude be like it's like, man, I got 2 years to go. I'm not about to crash out, man. I'm not about to do that. No, you take care of that.
Right, right, right. That too. I've seen that too. So if I can say that, I tell anybody, just don't go to jail, don't go to prison. Do what you were supposed to do. That way you can do what you want to do.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, listen, you can call in anytime, man. I like when I get a guard call in to drop that reel, man, to let these people know, like, yo, you don't think that you about to go to jail or prison and think you gonna be running it.
No,
Nah,
no,
I tell
no.
it. I tell everybody all the
Man, I would
time.
love to call back, man. I got so many stories, man. I would love to call back and give some of the most violent and brutal, real life changing stories that I can tell. Man, I like I said, I've been doing this 10 years. I've seen it all. I came in when I was 18 years old. I was a kid myself. This
Mm.
is what really grew me up because I was in a setting that you got to be respectful. So this is what grew me up. But like I said, I would love to call back later on another time and just really tell some stories. Like I got, I think about starting the page, man, but I don't know how I can do it. If I'm still working there.
See, this is why I said, don't mention your state, don't mention your city,
Right,
don't
right,
even
right.
mention where you at. Matter of fact, do you got my email?
I don't. Like I said, I just ran across your live a minute ago, and I figured I'd call in.
Okay, listen. On all my videos in the description, my email is in the description. Yeah, my business number on there. Just write me an email. And let me know that we talked today because I can
Okay.
we can get something going.
Man, let's do that, man. That's my word. I'm gonna reach out, man. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, brother.
All right.
All right. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Everybody tough, and to the police, put these on you. You see that? Everybody is tough. When you get these put on you, put your hands behind your back. When they put these on you, right? When they put them on you, I can't put the other one on because the key right here. And I don't want to have to get a saw. When they put them handcuffs on you, it's over. You in their house now. You in their house now. When they put them handcuffs on you, it's over. You're done. You're finished. I'm letting everybody know out there right now. And I want y'all to read in between the lines. I'm not arguing with nobody else. I'm a man of peace. Okay? Jesus said, if somebody strike you, turn your cheek and let them hit the other. Well, I'm sorry, Jesus. I can't let nobody hit me. I'm just going to stay away. I'm going to stay away. I'm running from all altercations. I'm running. I'm getting away from them. I'm not getting into no more situations.
I'm just going to stay away.
What's going on?
Stay away. I'm running from all altercations.
Hey! You gotta turn. Yeah, you gotta turn the video down in the background.
Okay. I like your YouTube, man. You the bull, man.
I appreciate.
I like how you was in jail. You a whole Sigma male, man. You came in there by yourself. You know, you the man. That's all I gotta say, man. You a whole Sigma male. You don't grow with no gang members and none of that.
Hey, listen. Where you call it from?
I'm from Philly, but I'm in Texas.
Okay. Cool, man. Hey, listen. I'm going to tell you something, right? I'm 34 years old. I got 7 boys and a wife, right? Me and her was just talking, and I was like, you know what? I'm not arguing with nobody else. I was just really thinking about something. You know, I got 7 boys that really look up to me, and I'm really involved in their life. And I mean, like, I had a conversation with one of my partners earlier, and he was like, you know, it's a new generation out here that don't know you like you like you know, like, okay, so I grew up a certain place. I don't want to really put it out there because there's certain people that still live there. And yeah, I never killed nobody. But I was right. And I never sold drugs. I never killed nobody. And I never sold drugs. But I was a street guy, if that make any sense. I was known to be a womanizer and put my hands on dudes. I used to fight a lot back when I was a teenager and a younger adult. Now, my generation is gone. A lot of them guys is locked up, dead, toe up, or just somewhere else non-existent. And he was saying, like, man, Dante, we done came a long way, man. I said, yeah, I know. And he was like, what would you do now, like, if somebody disrespected you? I said, you know what? Nothing. As long as nobody touched me. He said, well, what about your wife? What about somebody disrespect your wife? I'm like, I'm gonna handle it accordingly, but I'm not gonna go straight into violence, you know, because think about it. If a dude, now I know my wife look good, and I know as a man, you know, as a man looking at my wife, if that wasn't my wife, I would look at her ass too. And it's like, I can't get mad at another man because I know if I seen other women that look good like my damn wife, I'm looking too. I'm getting me a peek in, okay? And I can't get mad at another man for doing that. So it's like, not even on that. If I got 7 kids and I'm really heavily involved in their life, and if something happened where, like, let's say somebody did do something like mouthing off or said something crazy, disrespectful, Dante, all you gotta do is just get in the car and go.
Just walk away.
Just walk away.
Okay.
Now, watch this. My homeboy was like, man, just knock the nigga out. And I'm like, what if I hit this? What it could go three ways. What if I hit this man and he pull out the hammer and he take my life, right? Or
Damn.
or what if I hit this
Oh,
man?
excuse my language.
No, you good, you good. We rocking out. Or if I hit this man and I kill him because I hit him the wrong way and he die. You see how crazy that is? Now I get taken away from my 7 boys and my wife, and I take care. Like, I got a company and it's called Dante's Production. It's a social media thing, and I employ a lot of people. If I fall, if I go down, especially even right now, yo, it's a lot of people that's depending on me. And I was just telling her and telling my homeboy, I'm running. I'm running away from every altercation. Now I'm not turning my back. I'm gonna run forward, but backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm not arguing with
Right.
nobody. I'm not fighting with nobody. Yo, I'm peace and love. That's it.
Well, silence is the best answer of everything.
Mm,
Silence.
yeah.
I'm 32 years old. I that much older. I never been to prison before. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I kind of like talk like Phillies, but I grew up in the suburbs in Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to a hood school. Like, I used to fight in school. Like, I went to juvenile and all that stuff. I kind of like learned at a young age. Until I got like 18 when my criminal record was going.
Yeah.
I came to be a good boy. I don't want to like join the Bloods and Crips, because there's not really Bloods and Crips like that in Philly and Delaware and the East Coast. It's like block. You got them 64th Street dudes, them 50th Street dudes. It's not really Bloods and Crips like that. I try to stay away with that.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Now I only got one son. He's 12. I don't want him to follow the same route. And Philly is not like jobs like that. So I gotta move down Texas to find some work. The economy is good down here.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I realized this. I realized this maybe 3 years ago, man. That street shit is dead, man. If you really think about it, all that hood stuff is backwards. It's really backwards. You supposed to live good. You supposed to grow up in the suburbs. You supposed to not have to prove that you hard, or prove that you would have to defend yourself if need be. People should be living in peace, not wondering, oh, if somebody going to do something to me today, or somebody going to try to disrespect me. No, people should be able to get up, go wherever they want to go, and live life comfortable and not and with no worries. All that, oh, you got to have street. Let me tell you about street cred. You
Right.
can't turn your street cred in for $1. All that street cred and, oh, I'm gangster, and, oh, I was in the hood, and, oh, I went to jail, oh, I went to prison, I stabbed this person, I stabbed this, I knocked this dude. Don't none of that matter. None of that
Right.
shit matter. That stuff is backwards. It really makes you look like a damn fool if you glorify
Right.
and boast and all that, because it's ignorance. It's stupid, right?
Right.
It's like, let's talk about how you take care of your kids. Let's talk about
Mm-hmm.
when you when your kid, when you pick your kid up from school and he say, hey dad, I'm hungry. Can we get some McDonald's? Sure. But then on the flip side, you got the cat. Oh, I did 20 years. I done stabbed this dude. I've been in a hole for 30 years. But then his kid say, hey dad, can I get can we get McDonald's? Nah, not today, son. I was being too much of a real nigga and stabbing niggas in jail, so I can't provide for you. But I could tell you some stories about me stabbing dudes.
Prison ain't no joke. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? My cousin, he caught a body at an age 16
but it was like kind of self-defense, but it was like little racism, like during the government system, whatever. Like he did like 8 years from it.
Mm.
He got out, he had a whole felony and stuff. So I'm not gonna say his name. He like robbed a bank, but it was like no. He's like send a note to her, like yeah, go give me this money, wherever he wrote down. So he was on the run. He did 10 years in that. So before that, he was already big. So he came to prison already big. So he did some time there, and he was whole crying. He was crying in there. Toughest dude in there crying.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with everybody. I cried in there one time, but what it was about, I just got off the phone with my son, and this is why I said nowadays, nah. Now, if I'm backed into a corner and I gotta get out, then that's just what that's gonna be. But my son told me one day, he was like, "Hey, my 6 year old, he was like, hey dad, um, mama said that you can't go on a field trip with me." And I said, "Yeah, I can't." He said, I know that you're in prison, but can't you tell the guards to just let you to come out with me? Cause a lot of my friends' dads, they're going with them, and I don't want you to. I wish that you could be here with me. Do you think you could tell the guards to let you out? That killed me. That killed me, man.
Mm-hmm.
And all I was thinking was like, man, this is crazy. It's crazy. And I don't know. Like I said, I've been out for what? Um, Hold on. Let's see. 10, 10 million. I make 24. I've been out for 11 years now. And
Oh, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good shit.
yeah. So
Have you ever thought about doing an interview with Vlad or something?
no, I'm gonna tell you the
Like a
truth.
story?
I would do something with Vlad if he asks, but right now, um, I'm still building from the ground up, and I really don't want no cosign because I'm trying to like my company. I already got a company, but I'm trying to build it off my own strength, you know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But trust me, if that conversation do come available, I definitely would. But to right now, it's not the right time because I'm trying to build my own core audience, and when I get to a certain number, then definitely.
Right. Right. But nice talking to you, man. I hope your channel and I hope you blow up, get millions of views. I hope you get like $1 million, man. I hope successful in your life.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. And listen, I wish success in whatever you got going on in your life too.
All right, thank you. One love.
All right, brother.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to Philly. Shout out to Texas. What's going on in the comment section? I see my real ones holding it down in the comment section. Got Isaiah up in here. Life with Cynthia. Thank you. Thank you, Cynthia. And Cynthia, I got your email. I literally just opened up my email and I got your email. Cynthia, I'm not going to say I'm you know what you wrote, but I'm not going to say what you wrote. But I'm gonna tell you something. Don't ever get inside. Don't get into a situation for me. Okay, I'm gonna put it in that way. Don't get in a situation for me. Put yourself first. Okay, always, and that goes out to everybody. Okay, everybody that's listening to me, don't ever compromise you to make sure you good and make sure you straight first. Make sure you're good, that you're totally good before you do something for me. All right? And that's for everybody. You know, I put the Cashapp up, y'all. People support me. You know, y'all be holding me down. But again, for everybody out there, don't ever, and I mean, when I say don't ever, I mean don't y'all ever send me your last. Don't ever, don't ever feel like maybe I'm going to hold Dante down or I need to pay this phone bill. Pay that phone bill. Okay? I'm the last thing. I know a lot of people love showing me love, and I do appreciate it. But I'm going to keep it 100. Don't ever put yourself in a compromise. My mouth dry. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my favorite drink. Y'all. And listen, hey, Mountain Dew, if y'all in the building, Mountain Dew, here's a Mountain Dew. I need a sponsorship. Okay? Anybody that know these drink companies, I need a sponsorship. I'll be promoting these Mountain Dews. Y'all better, I need that get back. Oh yeah. So, again, for my audience out there, it's like this. I appreciate the love. Hold on. Number one, I want to thank everybody that been hitting that like button. I want to thank everybody that been blessing the super chat. Everybody that joined my page and became a member. I want to thank everybody that watched my videos. Hey, did y'all know we had 20,000 subscribers now? 20,100 subscribers. Y'all know that? We done made it to 20,000 subscribers in 2 months. And when I say we, it's all of us. I got my main ones that be holding me down. But all of us, we done made it to 20,100, y'all. And like I said, I know who my day ones is. Y'all know who y'all is. And most of y'all got the badges right next to y'all names. Josh, I know you, Josh Bonita, I know you one of them. But you ain't got that badge, Josh. I know from San Francisco. I know who you is. Pup Lover, I done seen you around here too. Pup Lover, where your badge at? Huh? Where your badge at? Come on, man. You supposed to be like Life with Cynthia. You supposed to be like Isaiah Blake. Where's your badge at? Yo, Josh, I'm going to get at you. And Pup Lover, I'm going to get at you. Matter of fact, Malcolm Wright, I done seen you too. I done seen you a lot too, Malcolm Wright. I know you be blessing the Cashapp too. But Malcolm Wright, yo, where's your badge at? I'm going to start rolling up on y'all in real life. And we going to have a real serious conversation. And it might turn violent. Okay? So Malcolm Wright and Pup Lover, if I see y'all in real life and y'all don't got that badge and y'all didn't join my page, we gonna have a situation. And it might turn violent. All right? So, hey. And I seen you too, Sis Valentine. I seen you around the way too. But you ain't got no badge. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Y'all better get them back. Y'all better join the page. Or I'm gonna have to push that knife. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to push that knife. Somebody going to get hurt, and that's the bottom line to it. Somebody is going to get hurt. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Malcolm Wright, Puppy Lover. Who else up in here? Bobby May. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Sis Valentine, Deuce Trey, if you still in the building. Beaner, if you still in the building, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Henry Honey, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you don't become a member, and if I see you in real life, I'm gonna push that blade immediately. All right? It's gonna be immediate violence. If I run into any of y'all in real life, it's on. Free 365. I'm gonna let you know too. Free 365. If you don't become a member, I'm gonna give all y'all 1 week. That's all you get. Y'all got to sundown next Wednesday to sundown. If I don't see, cause I get the notification. If y'all not a member, for the 57 people that's in the building, I'm not talking about my members already. I'm talking about the people that's not a member. If you're not a member by next Wednesday sundown, I'm going to pull up and I'm pulling that blade out and it's going to be immediate violence. Now y'all hit that like button and stop playing games. By the way, y'all, I'm working on my movie. Okay? I'm working on my movie. I'm still working on it. It will be out December 24th. But I got to let y'all know something too. Instead of me turning this into a full-blown movie, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to make it to a TV show where it's going to be 10 minutes. Each show is going to be 10 minutes. And it's going to be 10 minutes. Each video is going to be 10 minutes. I want to show y'all the trailer so bad because it's crazy, y'all. It's going to be something that I never seen done before. Oh, Malcolm Wright, welcome. We got a new member, y'all. Malcolm Wright. Everybody shout out Malcolm Wright. So, the first video will be dropping December 24th, Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. And it's gonna be, I'm not even gonna make it a movie. It's gonna be like a series. Because it's too much. As I was shooting it, I said, yo, this can literally go on forever. And I'm going to just let y'all know right now, everything that's in the video is props. Nothing is real, okay? Nothing is real, okay? So don't nobody be trying to report the videos or nothing. It's strictly entertainment. I don't care how real it looks. But it's completely entertainment. Everything is props. Nothing is real. Okay? It's an illusion. It's a big illusion. Okay? It's a big illusion. So, with that, y'all, it's been real. Here's another thing. A lot of people... Hold on. Yeah, I am thirsty. Life with Cynthia. I've been running my big mouth all day. Listen, a lot of people been asking me, like, why are you re-uploading your lives? As y'all see, we only got 62 people or maybe 80 to 100 people in the building. Okay? We got 20,000 subscribers. My notifications are not going out for some reason. I don't know what's going on. My lives are not getting pushed out there. After this live end, then they send out a notification, but it's not sending a notification out to everybody. So to be fair, a lot of people been emailing me saying, "Can you please re-upload your lives that you do?" Because nobody is really getting to see them. So yes, I do re-upload the lives. Okay, so yes, y'all will see this live up on the main channel. Okay, if you don't want to watch it again, don't watch it. Hit the like button. Okay, you don't gotta watch the re-upload lives. I do this for the people that do not get to see my lives when I'm live, okay? I keep stressing that and stressing that and stressing that to people, okay? If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it, okay? Another thing, I do not just do prison stories, okay? We finna get into that. We finna get into that. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. One second. I
Okay.
I do not just do prison stories, okay? Lockdown 88 is the prison stories of the Dante Show. The Dante Show is the whole network. The prison stories is a part of the Dante Show. The top 10, the top 5, the story times, the reaction videos, the lives, they are all a part of the Dante Show. The prison stories is just a sub channel that's under it. If you want only strictly the prison stories, I got a page just for that. But like the Dante Show is the network that got everything on it. Okay, so let's clear that up. All right, what's going on? Where you calling from?
Yeah, my name's Jay, calling from DMV, brother, DC.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, for me with the East Coast, I don't know what part of the country you from, but we're from right here, DC. You know what I'm saying? My name's Jay.
What's up,
You
Jay? What's
know,
up?
what's going on? First of all, I just come across some of your stories, I guess, off and on last couple of weeks, man. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I hope you get your book and everything, man. And it sounds like to me you've been through some experience, brother. And you know what I'm saying? And especially, I'm just hearing about the little crazy white woman CEO, So I'm like, wow, So it look like you've been through a whole lot of, you know what. And I just want you to make sure, the permanent you got out of there alive, and got your morals and principles and whatever. And I just want you to man, and the big man upstairs had your back.
Yes, sir.
So, you know what I'm saying? And don't compromise yourself, man. Like I said, we all make mistakes. God knows I made some, and I'm an ex-inmate. Obviously I ain't gonna do no stuff that you get through, but that's, I'm like, wow. And I just want to let you know that, brother. You gotta. I'm just coming across this stuff very recently. So, but you got a fan right here. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know, big brother, I love what you're doing, man. And storytelling, man. And you just keep pushing, and obviously you don't see bitter or angry or nothing. You turn a terrible situation to a learning experience, and that's another thing. Because most cats come out bitter, angry at the world, man. I don't get that. And none of the stories, I don't get that vibe from you. I don't get that, that whole, that spirit. I see somebody just kind of, you made whatever mistakes you is. You bit the bullet. You went in 10 toes down, come back 10 toes up. And I'm like, wow, my man. He's legit, and I'm feeling that. So I just want to say, just keep on doing your thing, brother.
Hey, listen, that meant a whole lot to me, brother. You have no idea.
I'm proud of you, Joe. I mean, I'm just like I said, I'm just coming across the stuff, give or take, last few weeks, a couple of weeks, give or take. I'm like, wow. And I'm hearing about the crazy white chick. What I'm saying? Like I said, my experience is different. Thank God. I don't know where you from, but we, DC, at least, I mean, it could happen to you it could happen anywhere, but I'm from DC, and I, luckily, hadn't had that type of, as corrupt as it is, and corrupt as the DC is, which is the nation's capital, we didn't tolerate that type of, mess.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep it clean for you.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question, because I get a lot of guys from DC calling in. Okay, so since you in DC, does it if you commit a crime there, do it automatically turns into a Fed case?
All depends on the nature of the case. You know, if you're doing something that's a federal crime, murder, rape, robbery, sexual course, those are federal cases, yes. You know, but if you're talking about just misdemeanors, felonious, and pickpocketing and DWIs, you had some, what else? What I'm thinking about? This little stuff like that, this misdemeanor battery or domestic violence, things like that, no. You know what I'm saying? If you out here selling weed, which is pretty much illegal based on how much it is, whatever, no. You know, but if you got a hammer on you or a gun, or we call a hammer. I don't know what you call it where you're from, but yes, those are same cases, absolutely. You know, but if you clean background, you get your first gun charge, you'll be on probation. But if you continue to catch charge after charge, drug related, whatever, or things of that nature, or another hammer charge, another hammer charge, yeah, you're going to the feds. You know, because we're not a state, but we have state laws here. You know, and we have quote states' rights and so on, somewhat. What they call autonomy. But we are the nation's capital, and it's a federal thing, but we do have local jurisdiction, meaning we have a city government. We have DOC, Department of Justice. We under the DC Department of Justice, which is under the DOC or BOP and things of that nature. If you know the Federal Bureau of Prisons, so we all answer come under the sway of that because we're the nation's capital. Yes, we get federal dollars or whatever, but yes, we do have a city government and stuff. It's fucked up. Excuse me, language. As terrible as it is,
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, we are the capital there, and we have a sovereign city. I don't know what they call local jurisdiction, but if you commit a federal act, you can. I don't know your situation. I don't know how because I didn't. Like I said, I'm just coming across your thing. I don't know what situation. I don't know if you go to federal prison or you're in the state prison.
They asking, how much time have you did, and have you ever had to put that knife into somebody?
Yes. And I did 16 months out of 24 months.
Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on. This phone. Okay, give me a minute if you can. Could you call back in 10 minutes?
10 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Hey, where you from, man? If you don't mind me asking.
It's a part of my show, but it'll be revealed in the second episode that's coming out.
Okay. All right. So you want me to try to call you back in 10 minutes?
Yes, sir. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right, cool. I can do that.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, listen, y'all. Yeah, whoever was just trying to call back. If you try to call back. Also, listen, it's a lot of things that I'm gonna reveal in my show about me. And yes, Malcolm Wright. Oh, let me shout out everybody that been blessing the Cashapp right quick. Malcolm Wright, yes, I got that. I got that 50. It just came through. Marion Robinson, I appreciate that from you. Cynthia, you always holding me down. Susan Steffens, Primo, Devin Branch, my girl Lisa and Eva, and Rose Maple. I appreciate that. Yo, you gotta turn out. You gotta turn on the video in the back. Yo, I don't know this. Hey, listen. When you call in, you have to turn down the video in the back. You have to. If you don't, it's a bad echo in the back. What's up, Jamie Chisholm? Everybody new coming in. Josh Fade, what's up? Yo, Josh, where you from? Well, listen, y'all. December 24th, I'm dropping the first episode. Okay. I decided not. I decided not to make it a movie. Okay. It's going to be episodes because when I got to making it, I said, wait a minute, this can really get stretched out. Each episode is action packed and crazy. So I figured, you know what? Let me not just give one movie, just one ultimate movie. Let me make episodes, and I think that'll be better for the audience. So that's what I'm gonna do. The first one coming out December 24th. But you have to become a member to watch it first, okay? You have to join and to become a member. My members get full access to all my videos before everybody else get it. But listen, y'all, I just got a text that I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But before I wrap this up, y'all, if you're thinking about committing a crime, don't. If you arguing with your woman, just walk away. Don't put your hands on your woman. Leave the house. Run away. Okay? Run away. If you having a disagreement with somebody, try to resolve it. Try to talk your way out of it. Choose the route of peace. Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth right now. When the police show up and they got them handcuffs and they put them on you, you see that? When you get them handcuffs put on you, it's over. Your life is in that man's hands. You could go to jail for child support, and that 6-month term can turn into a life sentence because somebody felt like, I don't like that dude. He only got 6 months. I don't like that guy. He only got 6 months. I'm gonna do something to make his time go up. Yo, I'm gonna take only 2 more calls, and I'm gonna have to wrap it up, y'all. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. 2 more calls, and then I'm gonna have to wrap it up because I gotta get to doing something right quick. But yeah, when you get them handcuffs put on you, man, it's over. And we finna get into something else right quick too. I don't know. Some people ask me, yo, you got out of there looking good. You got out of there with all your teeth. You got out of there with no cuts. Well, I do got a cut. I showed y'all. It's right here. I'll show y'all another day. But y'all got to understand this. It wasn't that, because y'all can look at me and tell I wasn't the biggest. I wasn't the grimiest, the toughest in there. No, at all. I honestly believe, and y'all can take it how you want to, that Jesus, Yeshua, had my back. That's it. God had my back in there. That's it. For every time I got into a disagreement, for every time that I couldn't, that every time that a guard led me away for me doing something stupid, I could have got pushed down a flight of stairs and I could have been paralyzed. I could, hold up. Hold on one second. I could have got pushed down a flight of stairs, and I could have lost my senses. I could have been a vegetable right now. I could have been in a hole getting, man, y'all just have no idea. When you get put in the hole, yeah, they got to check on you. They can't kill you back there. But listen, they can starve you out back there. They can play with your food. Listen, There's cats back there. When you go to prison or you go to jail and you get put in a hole for a certain amount of time and it's just you by yourself in isolation and there's nobody to talk to at all, sometimes you might get a ant. And this is real. Y'all can think it's cap. I don't care at this point. You can get an ant in your cell, and that ant will be your best friend. You will feed that ant. You will try to keep that ant. You will talk to the. You will have a full blown conversation with an ant back there, because you're so lonely, and the only interaction you getting is with with some of these guards, and you better hope and pray that these guards is cool with you. You got guards that are spitting your food. They'll drop your tray. And then what you going to do after 2 or 3 days of not eating? You're going to eat that food. You're going to eventually eat it. So before you dudes out there that love shooting at people and being on the gram and Facebook and YouTube committing your crimes, all right, it's people in there that's waiting on you. It's just not the inmates. It's the guards too. Yo, what's going on?
What's going on, bro, man? It's not real quick. I'm just calling to check in with you.
Oh, I see you always holding down the comment section.
I just been trying to get it out there, man. Trying to push it with you, man. That's it.
Yeah, and hey, and listen, I do appreciate it. Trust me, I really do.
Yeah, but you can drop that trailer. Drop that trailer for the members.
You know what? I will too. I'll do it tomorrow.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But I ain't gonna hold you, man. I just want to check in with you, bro.
All right, I appreciate you. I got you. And listen, and listen, I'm telling you, I know who my day ones is. Don't even worry about that. Hey, listen, it's going to become a time real soon that I'm going to show my appreciation, and it ain't just going to be with no videos neither.
Well, that's cool, man. Hey, it's your world, man. Do you, man? Listen, you got me inspired, man. I love fishing. So I think about starting my fishing channel, man.
Hey, well, listen, when you start it, don't worry. I'm going to promote it like a mug.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't know where about it.
All right, well, I'm going to let you go let somebody else call in.
All right. All right. What do you think about Gunna getting on a alpha plea for Rico? Let me tell y'all something. If Gunna is innocent, if Gunna is just a rapper and just got caught up, free that man. Free him. Being locked up is nothing fun about it. Being locked up, you get depressed, anxiety. Come on, man. If Gunna is really just a rapper, free that man. No innocent man should be locked up for even 1 minute. I don't know if he's innocent. I don't know. But listen, y'all, I gotta roll, man. Come on, y'all. I gotta roll. If Gunna is, if he innocent, let that man out. Oh, Gunna got out? Langston Harvey? Did he get out? I don't know what's Gunna tell him. I don't know. But you know what? Hold on. Hey, I'll be there in a minute. Give me 5 more minutes. I'll be there. Let me explain something to y'all. And listen, y'all might agree, y'all might not agree. Tekashi 6ix9ine. We all know about Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? Hold on, y'all. Yo, this gonna be the last call. Y'all. Hold on 1 second. We all know Tekashi 6ix9ine. We know that he told the situation that he was in. You know, I already looked into it. I looked at the whole situation, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. he, if you sign up to be a street dude, then there's rules and regulations that comes with that. However, man, you know what? I'm sorry. If you sign up to be with an organization and they betray you, and you sign up for these codes and morals and these standards, it really comes down to what type of person you is. Either you're going to go down, you're going to go down with everybody stabbing you and betraying you, and you're going to say, I'm going to stand tall and I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to snitch. But everybody that betrayed me, they get out and they out here roaming around. They betrayed me, but I'm going to stand tall. I'm not a snitch. But then when you get behind them bars, nobody is writing you letters. Nobody is taking care of your kids. Dudes having sex with your girlfriend, and you not getting held down at all. I'm going to be real with y'all. They should have never allowed Tekashi to run around like that. They made him the boss in that Treyway. He was calling the shots. They should have never they should have never had him involved in these criminal activities. He was the bag. They supposed to protect the bag. He was an entertainer that they gave this power to. So to keep it real, Treyway got what they deserved. There's no way me, if I was a criminal, if I was a part of a gang, and I'm the leader, because somebody was, I think Mel Murder, one of them, Shotty, one of them was the boss of that gang. There's no way me would have been like showing Tekashi our inner workings. He would not been calling no shots. We would have been holding him down in the streets, protecting him, making sure nobody would do anything to him. But all that other extra stuff, nah, they had it coming, man. You can't give no kid power like that over gang members, over killers like that. And then when he get picked up and they squeeze him, what do you think is going to happen? And plus, the word that came out, they was already screwing him over in the first place. I'm not justifying what he did. However, it comes out that Shotty was taking $150,000 from some cat from California for Tekashi to do shows, and he just pocketed the money. Then he turned around and told the guy, yo, this is Tekashi mama address. Get up with him. Now, he got betrayed before he started dropping a dime. They was already being investigated. So I'm just going to be real, man. I don't co-sign snitching, but in today's time, man, do you. That's all I got to say. Do you. It ain't no loyalty in the streets. There's no loyalty in every hood, in every hood that I've been into, from Atlanta, Detroit, Flint, what was that? South Carolina, Lugoff, Columbia. Yo, there's always the feds, when they come in and take down these gangs, nobody keep it solid. Everybody start pointing the finger and try to do what's best for them. It's always gang until the feds come. Then it's, oh, I didn't do this, or he did this, he did that. I can't do 20 years. I can't do 10 years. I can't even do a year. Please let me go. I'll tell you everything. Y'all, hey, all right. Yo, what's going on?
What up, cuz? This brother Wolf. Look, I got a question about prison.
Yes.
All right. Let's say, okay, you know, everybody always talk about A's in prison.
Yep.
And I always, every prison YouTuber has talked about that before. But what if someone has something else, like crabs or herpes or something like that? Do people just like stay away from them or something like that? Like, how they go?
Good question. Now, it depends what type of person you're talking about. Are you talking about a homosexual, or like what type of man we talking about?
A straight guy, of course.
Oh,
because I think
I think some of those things can be transferred like surface to surface.
Yeah,
You know, like if he gotta sit down to use the bathroom or whatever, then you know they gotta like sanitize their shit. Like he gotta be very clean. You feel me?
you absolutely right. So what happens with that? Usually it's a two-man sale. So yeah, you got to keep that. You got to keep it clean. You got to keep that clean. But as the surface thing go, usually somebody like that got like crabs or like herpes or something like that, they usually keep that to themselves because if your celly find out and they like a germophobic, that's gonna cause problems and they gonna try to get you up out that cell.
Right.
So um that's really it. Dudes that be, having things like that, they try to keep it to themselves because that'll cause a lot of issues. Now, if you dealing, now there's some guys in there that just don't care, and it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
I got one more question. I know you said you about to get off. This is my last question.
yeah,
Okay. Okay, I saw a video on YouTube where a guy made a gun there, like a functioning gun in prison. Have you ever seen anyone make anything like that, like anything innovative or anything?
I never seen nobody make a gun per se. However, I know that that can be done. My cousin in the free world made one with just basic materials. So
Yeah.
that's not far fetched. And then I'm gonna tell you something else. Everybody that get locked up is not a dumb brute. There's some very very smart men and women that's locked up, geniuses. Okay,
Man,
uh, I
I
don't.
think that I think that a lot of people that are locked up, even if you know people might think that they not that smart on the street or whatever, man, when you in prison, you ain't got nothing but time to think.
Hey,
You
listen.
ain't got nothing but time to think.
One time I was in Columbus, Franklin County, and this dude, he had about, I think he been locked up for about 6 months. This dude literally made out of tissue, um, I'm gonna say tissue and some other stuff, whatever it was. He made like a monopoly board and made the whole city of Columbus. I mean, the streets, um, a couple of buildings, all of that, like a real life physical monopoly board of the city of Columbus, Ohio. And I'm like, man, like how the heck did he do that? And the details was crazy. So you got cats in there that's making chess pieces, chessboard, houses, all type of stuff, man. So I can see that happening. I definitely can see that. Like I said, my cousin, he made a functioning um, gun that could fire a 22 bullet.
Yeah.
So I can see it
Yeah.
happening. But I'll tell you what though, um, you get caught with something like that while locked up, it's over. Oh, it's over. That person, if they got
Oh
caught,
man.
they moving that person to probably Utah under the mountains. You ain't getting out.
Yeah, this guy, he actually used it to escape. If you look on YouTube, you can find the video. Just type in "prisoner makes gun."
Mm.
But yeah, I appreciate you taking my calls and stuff like that. But yeah, if you ever put it where we can call again, I'm gonna call again because I got plenty of questions about it. Me personally, I've never been to prison, so I got a lot of questions. But I've been watching prison YouTube for probably like 5 years, probably. So
Yeah.
I done seen most of the questions answered, but I got a couple of them that might be unusual.
Matter of fact, come on, let's rock out. Let's go.
All right, all right. So in prison, when they having a riot or whatever, they got some people that'll fight or whatever, and they got some people that hide or whatever, and some people that'll just lock themselves in the cell. What do the guards do Like, of course, you know, they're going to try to go to a safe place. But what if they can't get to a safe place? Do they click up with the prisoners? Like, what's happening?
All right, so this how this would go. If you a cool guard, well, you might get some inmates that might protect you. If you a cool guard, that you know you ain't hard on the inmates, and you know you just cool. Some of the inmates will protect you and hold you down. If you are a asshole guard, yo, you better remember your training. You better it's gonna be a bad day. Or he might. The worst thing that will happen, he lose. The worst thing that will happen, the minimal thing happen, he get knocked out. The worst thing that can happen, he lose his life. It's either or.
Yeah. Well, righteously, I don't think that the worst thing that can happen is that he loses his life. I think it's a man. Look, let me tell you something. I worked at a funeral home for 11 years, and there's a lot worse thing that can happen than people dying. You hear me? So, with that being said, you know, anything can happen to him. Probably, you know, he might get knocked out, and even within the riot, somebody try to do something crazy to him right then. You hear me?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Me starting this live earlier, I wanted to share this with people. Like I said, I'm not ever getting involved in no more physical altercations. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm just really just practicing just to be humble and just to be just a good spirited human being. Um, Somebody told me a story where this guy basically kept messing with this guy, and he finally gave in to a fight. The moment he fought this dude, he hit him somewhere he didn't supposed to hit him. Not he hit this guy so hard that the guy died.
Back of the head.
Back of the head, somewhere in the head, man. He hit him so hard the man died. Manslaughter, whatever you want to call it. Now this guy getting taken away from his family and everything. And that's why I said I was telling my wife this, and I said, you know what? I'm just not, because it's a lot of times where I could have just walked away, and I could have just said, you know what? It been times that I done got arrested for assault, and me sitting in there in a bullpen, I'm just thinking to myself, like, all I had to do was just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. I just had to get my lick back. I just had to. But nowadays, nah. As long as don't nobody touch me, you can say whatever you want to say. But it's hard. It's hard. That's why I'm trying to practice self-discipline. That's why I'm trying to get real, even more spiritual. You know. And then here's another thing. I don't go to the club no more. I don't go nowhere. I tell people this: if you got to go somewhere where you got to hold that you got to bring a gun, don't go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't ever go nowhere where you know that there could be static.
Well, I mean, that can happen anywhere, man. I remember just not too long ago, had a guy just shooting random people in Memphis. He just walked in the store. He was actually on live when he did. I think his name is Ezekiel something. But you can look it up on YouTube. You can look it up on Google. This is public. You feel me? But he just walked in the store. It was this big white guy. He looked at him. The guy that walked in the door looked at him, and he looked back, and he just shot him and walked out the store. Like, it could happen anywhere. Anybody could get shot at any time. Like I told you, I worked at the funeral home for 11 years, and nothing, what you were just saying about the physical altercations and stuff, I was just telling my homegirl earlier today, I ain't trying to fight with nobody, because I feel like if I hit somebody one time, then I can kill them. And me working at the funeral home for so long, I have had to pick up bodies where somebody got hit one time and died. I had to pick up a body where a girl, skinny girl, hit another girl with a bottle, and the bottle
shattered and drugged down and sliced the girl's neck wide open. Like, and she died right there from one bottle. Just killed her right there. Now I don't even know how long she in prison. And I just did it. I went to school with that girl. So, you know, as far as physical altercations go, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But if you have the ability to walk away, then just walk away. And, you know, they might look at you like a punk or something like that. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's better to walk away rather than, you know, handling your business or whatever because of the stuff that comes after it. Like, people might think you look like a bitch or something like that, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's it's your life, not theirs. They can talk on sidelines all they want to, but if they was in your position, then they got to make a choice.
Are you watching the video right now?
I ain't got it up. I'm on my phone.
Okay. When these get put on you, as soon as these get put on you, and you in the back of that patrol car, and you get in that bullpen, you gonna wish I should have just walked away. If I could have just walked away, I should have just walked away. Because when them handcuffs get put on you, and then you gotta, man, yeah.
Trust me. I 100% know. 100% know about that. When the man, and then like they be on so tight, no matter how hard you pull, that is not coming off. That is not coming off, and then they're gonna be very uncomfortable on your wrist, and you're just gonna be sitting there in the back of the car until they get back in.
Hey, yeah.
Thinking about your life.
Definitely. Hey, listen. You sound easy to talk to, and I like that. So check this out. Do you got my email?
I don't think I do. I just recently started watching your videos a few weeks ago, but the way I do when I watch people's videos on YouTube, if I'm actually, you know, interested in their content, I go all the way to the bottom. Start at the first video and go up. And I think I have completed. I watch some of your more recent videos, like if it pop up on my feed, I'll watch it. But I think I've only watched probably like 10 of your videos, I want to say. But I normally watch, of course, Lockdown 23 and 1, Jay Williams, 16 to Life with Chill. It's a couple of other ones I can't think of right off the head, you know. I used to watch OG Silverback, but a lot of prison videos, for some reason the public is fucking they obsessed with Cheek Buster. I don't know what it is. Look, I have no problem with gay people, but I just don't want to, you know, hear about that all the time. And don't get me wrong, you know, he got a lot more videos than that. But normally if it pop up on my feed, it's something like that.
Hey, listen, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real with you, okay? All right, listen. When you see them type of videos come across us YouTubers, because I'm a YouTuber now, that is for entertainment in the algorithm. The YouTube algorithm push them type of videos. It's sad that you gotta title Booty Bandits, Turned Out, butt cheeks, all that type of stuff, man. I don't know. The YouTube algorithm is freaky, man. That's the type of stuff that they push out, man. It is what it is. Somebody accused me, talking about why you always talking about somebody getting turned out. Listen, it's a business move. It's a business move. I have to serve the masters, okay? That's what that's what that is, man. Hey, listen, like you said, I don't know what's up with these. Hey, people, you got to get the people what they want, man.
I'm going to say this, and I mean no disrespect to anybody.
A lot of people on the internet are weird, man.
Yeah.
They weird, but you know, in all actuality, people call things weird that they don't understand. Not 100% don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like, they, I just don't get it, man, and I ain't trying to learn. So I'm good. They good. So everything's straight. I'm in my own lane. They in their lane. We chilling. You feel me? But yeah, man, you want some more questions or what's up?
Yeah, I gotta turn it in, man. I gotta turn it in. I gotta turn. But listen, I'm going live Friday at I think 7 or 8. I actually got the video, the live already up. Um, I'm going live Friday at 7, I believe, and I'd like for you to call in too.
All right. Where can I find that email?
In all my videos in the description, I got the email in there, and this number that you called.
Okay. And remember, it's Brother Wolf. You're going to see me in the comments somewhere.
Okay. Yep, I got you.
All right. Holla at me, cuz.
All right. Hey, yeah. Whoever was just calling, this gonna be the last call. So the next person that call, I'm only taking one more call, and that's it. And then I'm rolling out. So whoever trying to call, you better call, and then I'm rolling out. This is the last call, y'all. Um, yeah. So when it comes to this booty bandits and turned out and butt cheeks getting busted and all that, YouTube like to push them type of videos, man. And we have to satisfy the audience. And if you don't like them type of videos, just don't watch it, okay? But sometimes us YouTubers that's in this field, we have to make some of them type of videos. And it is what it is. Yo, what's going on?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hey, I just started watching your show, and I just wanted to say a couple of things. I'm a retired police officer from a major metropolitan city. I also worked in the county jail in that city for 5 years before I became a cop. I just want to say that I love your show. I love your stories. I love your being real about what goes on. It is a demonic situation. I'm proud of you. I wish you well. I hope you get out of Chicago before the Purge and Safety Act hits January 1st. And I think what you're doing is wonderful. I also learned, put something together just from listening to some videos that I just wanted to throw. Maybe you can do a video and talk about the gangster rap movement. Same time the crime bill came out, the same time privatizations of the prisons came about, all within the same time period. I don't think that that's a coincidence, and I think it's destroyed our youth. And but anyway, maybe you could do a video on that. Anyway, best of luck to you.
Wait a minute. You done said too much. I can't let you go like that. Hold on. We're gonna extend this for a minute. Now,
Okay.
I did a video about the purge that's coming to Chicago, to Illinois.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% knowledgeable on that. So actually, what I want to do, not on this live right here. I want you to call in. What are you doing tomorrow? What time is it where you at right now?
It is 11:30.
Okay. Yep, that's the same time I got to. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm gonna say about 11 a.m.
I'll be working, my dear.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get a segment going. Cause you sound very knowledgeable, and with your police background, that you can clarify that about what's going to happen in January, and I would love to do a segment with you personally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to, really study up on it first and foremost. I know enough to get me in trouble about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I will tell you that, you know, if you ever want to talk to a cop, I retired in homicide. So so I was a homicide detective at the end of my career. So I've seen a lot of the nonsense that you're talking about, and just the sadness overall of all of it. And I just keep seeing it happen, and it just it's a lot. So anytime I can help you out, I'd be more than happy to. I hope your channel builds, and I hope you're successful.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. So if you can see my number, you have it now, and feel free to let me know, and we can do something.
All right. Okay.
All right, and then if you do a private call with me, I'll tell you who I am if you want to confirm it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh. Matter of fact,
cool. Well, good luck.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna call you in about 3 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah. So yeah. Hey, listen. There's a video that I uploaded that I want to re-upload also. It's going to be about this inmate that had a colostomy bag. And they didn't push this video, but I'm going to re-upload it because I want to show people what can happen to you when you come into jail or prison with medical issues. Okay? So I'm going to re-upload 2 videos that I already uploaded months ago, because I really want y'all to look at these 2 videos. All right? Outside of that, y'all, it's time for me to roll. Everybody be safe out there. If we don't talk tomorrow or we don't see each other, everybody ask tonight before y'all go to sleep to ask Jesus to forgive y'all for all y'all sins. Okay? If I don't see y'all tomorrow, then I'll see y'all on Judgment Day. This is Lockdown 88, the Dante Show. Everybody have a good night. I'm out.